Hello everyone, welcome back to Geopulse. Today we have a very interesting topic of international relations and peace and conflict studies to discuss. So let's get right into it. The topic that is discussed in this video is differentiating between dispute, conflict and war. Three distinctive and crucial concepts of international relations and peace studies, which are often used interchangeably. The contents of the video include basic definitions, key differences and examples from global issues that categorize into dispute, war and conflict. Let's start with understanding dispute. A dispute is a specific and narrowly defined disagreement, often over legal, territorial or economic issues. According to Black's Law Dictionary and Malcolm Shaw, disputes are non-violent in nature and can be resolved through legal proceedings, arbitration or diplomatic negotiation. They operate within formal systems and rarely escalate into broader hostilities. In the nutshell, a dispute is a specific, non-violent disagreement, usually over legal or territorial issues, resolved through law or diplomacy. Now let's define conflict. Conflict refers to a broader incompatibility of interests, values, or goals between parties. As defined by Morton Deutsch and David Barash, conflicts may be psychological, social, or ideological in nature, and can manifest as tension or open confrontation. While not always violent, conflict holds the potential to escalate without meaningful dialogue or resolution. Conflict is a deeper struggle over values or goals, often emotional and complex, needing dialogue and structural change to resolve. Next concept to look into is war. War is a large-scale, organized, armed conflict between states or major groups. Definitions by Julian Lindley French and Stephen Neff describe it as formalized violence involving sustained military operations and political or territorial objectives. War signifies the breakdown of diplomacy and often results in massive human and societal consequences. War is a formal, large-scale armed conflict driven by political aims, marked by military force and the breakdown of diplomacy. As we have developed a basic understanding of the dispute, war and conflict, now let's get into distinguishing between the concepts that are used synonymously. The concepts of dispute, conflict and war differ across several key aspects: nature, scope, level of violence, resolution, duration, and actors involved. A dispute is a specific, usually non-violent disagreement over legal or territorial issues, often short-term, and resolved through diplomacy or arbitration. In contrast, a conflict involves broader incompatibilities in goals or values, may turn violent, and often lasts longer, requiring mediation or structural change. War stands at the far end of the spectrum. It's always violent, large-scale, and involves organized military forces. It's driven by political or territorial aims, and ends only through peace treaties, military victory, or stalemate. Together, these concepts reflect an escalating scale of human disagreement and how it's addressed. To elucidate these concepts, let's take into account the following examples. One of the key examples of a dispute is Kashmir dispute, that has led to various tensions between the arch-rivals Pakistan and India. Kashmir is primarily a territorial dispute between India and Pakistan, grounded in legal claims and the 1947 accession. Despite occasional violence and tensions, it remains a negotiable issue handled through diplomacy, ceasefires, and international legal frameworks. A prime example of conflict is Israel-Palestine conflict. The Israel-Palestine conflict is a prolonged struggle over land, identity, and statehood, shaped by history, religion, and national claims. It features both peace efforts and recurring violence, remaining a complex, unresolved clash of deeply incompatible goals. Russian invasion of Ukraine in 2022 is a sound example of war. The Russia-Ukraine war began with Russia's 2022 invasion, involving full-scale military campaigns and territorial occupation, driven by geopolitical aims like NATO expansion and control over Donbass and Crimea. It's a formally recognized war with global impact. Like the video? Hit the thumbs up, subscribe for more, and turn on the bell icon so you never miss an update.